bats first.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. End of the over. 5 off it. Chennai are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Finds the edge. End of the over. 7 off it. Chennai, 12 for none.
Steady start. Taken a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here, though.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and hit that well over the boundary.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Over Chennai, a 23 for none. Khan from the north end. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Over the infield with a cracking shot. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. straight to the fielder. Gaikwad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Gujrat needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Edged. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Rabada has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Khan from the south end.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Oh well, don't even bother running.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Misses everything. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks. we would have hoped, but still solid work.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Chennai are 50 for 2.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Was quick onto that in the infield. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. 2 runs coming from that over. Chennai are 52 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling. Going with a more defensive choice in the field.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That looks gone. Oh, great.
This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gujrat managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks like it.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. 5 runs added in the over. Chennai a 64 for 4. Sharma from the south end. Finds the edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gopal waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nearly gets the edge. Sundar with a great delivery there. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here with the field back, trying to stop boundaries.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Seven runs added in that over. Chennai are 81 for 5.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring.
Stick closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Hussain drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Chennai will be looking to turn 1s into 2s here with the field back to cut off the boundaries.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Fielder's out now trying to prevent boundaries. Could open up 2s and 3s though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Sunda from the north end. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Bowling fielders look really confident. Nicked it.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 4 runs added in the over. Chennai 112 for 5. Khan, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
A very defensive field, this.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6. Misses everything. End of the over. 9 off it. Chennai are 121 for 5. Patted away.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Hussain says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A very defensive field, this.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Chennai are 135 for 5.
going with a more defensive field.
Khan from the south end. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Big edge. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flicker the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
End of the over. Chennai are 144 for 5. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. And that's the end of the innings. Gujrat have been set a target of 155 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start. Not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. A lovely shot. Just rocks back and puts it away.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Overton is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Edged. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down.
That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Incredible shot, straight through the covers. 4 runs.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Perfect.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Everyone's gone up. Overton from the south end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Phillips gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Timed that perfectly.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
At the end of the third, they've had a massive start, ahead of the required run rate now. Need to keep going, though.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over. Gujrat a 63 for 2.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowl. So far, it might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Drilled that one away. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added there. Gujarat 70 for 2.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some... stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Perfectly timed.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot for 6. So close to the half century. Really looking settled now.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now. And the batter really looking in the mood.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over. No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Gill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Gone. Fine catch.
That's the third wicket down. Not happy walking off.
Just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Hussain coming into the attack from the south end. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And deep point holds on to an easy catch. Didn't have to move much at all. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. End of the over. 7 off it. Gujrat a 98 for 5.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Smacks that away through the gap. Gujrat weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Hussain from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away but finds the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Hussain will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Misses everything. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
At number 10 for Gujarat.
Doesn't beat the infield. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Waiting.
Henry finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Number 11 for Gujarat.
Straight to the fielder. Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.